Look at my logo. It's a blue
It's
wiggly
just a
worm.
B over a V.
The my PlayStation.
Oh yeah, the weird worm thing. What is that, Play-Doh or just poop from the Cookie Monster?
I don't know.
So they go down without a whimper here. We played
I got an epic save for that. It wasn't even going in though.
2-0.
Yeah,
I
I
have a
finally get to
900.
bat for the first, no, second time of the game. I got out my first at bat.
Or the first. Damn it, what are you doing?
Straight away left. Pimentel waits on it. Makes the play, and there are
come
two
on.
gone now. Ready once again, Lance Bird. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I get it. It's a 2-2.
Hit out towards second.
Wow.
Throw gets him 2 down.
No. Now they're gonna score because my team doesn't know how to play the game that they've all decided to play.
Digging in to try it again. Boomer back. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I see what you did there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Somehow.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
What?
That ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings.
I have a 900 ping.
What's Big Baller Brand?
To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
3-0.
I just haven't. Oh yeah, Clay. I got drafted by the Pirates with the 13th pick in the first round, and I told them I don't want to play for them, and then they didn't, and then they refused to sign
In a
me.
very mean way. You didn't just say I'm not gonna play for you.
I didn't know it was Big Baller Brand. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was Big Baller Brand. I don't know.
Digging in once again, Jermaine Rogers. He singled earlier,
What?
making him 1 for 2
David.
at this point. Is in there.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the...
Fernandez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Alberto year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac.
Hayden, there's a space between every H. Did you know that?
And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
I'm hitting, Kylie. Hayden Beck is hitting.
Really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at
By the way,
bay,
David, she's
and
listening to this.
top player of the game.
Oh, hi Kylie.
Get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
For the mission, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay. Wait, am I on air? Yeah, I am.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball. It's the show.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Now batting, Boomer.
Second baseman, Boomer Beck.
Kylie said hi to you.
Hi Kylie. Oh, we already said that.
That's a shot.
Someone just put something inappropriate in the game chat.
3-run home run. Let's go.
Yeah, and you always like...
Guy's probably so salty because he knows I'm like 30 times better than him. Been about to win for
Dude, wait, are you on?
Brandon Snyder. First cuts for him here with the bases.
David is not playing with me, Kylie.
And a pitch down the
I don't
He's
have
field
just
that
and
game.
sent to second.
he's just talking to me.
Maybe if you would have
He's
downloaded
playing
it,
a different
David.
game.
If you
I don't
wouldn't have watched
download David.
this.
David, shut up. I don't get
Check here this
downloads.
half of the inning.
Maybe if you
Okay.
had gotten Injustice downloaded, I would play with you.
What do you mean it is, Hayden? You just
It
have to
is?
download it.
I
Yeah.
tried to download it. It said it was a disc.
Boomer. Beck.
It's not.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
The only disc I have are GTA, Black Ops 3, and Battlefield 1.
Could it be 2 home runs? That's my second home run of the game.
Wow.
Kyle, if you couldn't tell, it says
Nice
Beck on
lag.
the back of my jersey.
Just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems
Dude, I mean my arm's huge.
Digging in for his second at bat.
No.
Herbert Scadam comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
I forgot to stop because he
Relay
froze.
to first in
Yeah.
and just like that, the
Oh,
side
thank
is
God.
retired. So they breeze through.
David, what's the bad? I have 2 home runs in the
Ready for
game.
another shot now. Boomer.
That's pretty
2
nifty.
home runs in 2 at bats so far, and looking to add
Just
to that here.
lag. Did I hit it?
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
No, go in front of the goal. Oh, just go in front of the. Oh, shoot.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yes. Oh, buddy.
A swing and a
Oh
shot
man,
down
is that
the
another
line.
one? Is it another one? Come on, be another one.
And
It's my
gone
3rd
right
of the
down
game.
line the other way. Wow.
That's pretty damn impressive.
3rd home run of the game.
So a solo shot down the
Let's
line he
go.
left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 6.
Oh, David, I'm off the bat again.
No.
We'll stride in
David,
again
I'm
as he
off the
looks
bat
to
again.
very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was
Wow, you
home
must
run
be like
number
Ryan
3 in
Howard
the
or
ball
something.
game as they'll
Ryan
try
Howard
to just
sucks.
a select few with 4
That's
home
called a
runs
joke,
in a
Hayden.
single game.
You know why I said it in a stupid voice? Because I was
Really,
trying
Kylie?
to be
I
stupid.
suck? How do I suck? I hit 3 home runs.
Anything, Kylie. Never
Nothing
mind.
in one
David's
count.
not gonna
Here
say it.
comes.
You know what, Kylie?
Gonna miss a tick
I suck.
behind a
You
good
suck
fastball.
dick.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking.
That's
on
what
those
I was
first
gonna
two
say.
swings. Big power swings.
I wasn't gonna
Now
say
he's
it,
gotta
though.
dial it back a little bit,
Jaden
try to
said it
put
for
that
me.
ball in play.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. A swing and
Oh,
a
I have
shot
blocked
down the
all
corner.
of your shots now?
Quezada
Oh.
is
Oh
after
my
it.
God, that would have been a
It's
4th, but it
wind up
went
being
foul.
Nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's another 0-2.
Oh, just don't. I
And
swear.
another foul
No.
ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do
No.
with 2 strikes right there with the
Good
fastball.
spikes.
He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I'm salty.
Set foul.
She said she doesn't like me. The thing is, she did.
And why didn't you date Hayden? Oh. Oh, man.
Neither guy.
Just let.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Your favorite players took some 3 MVPs. Who's your favorite football player of all time, then? Who's your favorite football player of all time?
I can't find my video. There it is. Okay.
I take back all the mean things I've said.
Hold on. I'm just trying to fix something real quick. I've got to advanced settings. That's better.
Oh, what do you?
Giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Dude, this is like the 8th pitch of the at bat.
Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed.
Dang
on
it,
the
I
first
struck
down.
out.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny,
I
with
carry
a lot
my
of pitch
homework?
and strikeout situations these days. What
I
makes
mean, team.
digging in? Herbert
Yeah, David, you
Scatto.
know Kylie
No
used to
hits,
like me, right?
2 trips to the plate for him in the ball.
Yeah.
Herbert.
And a jam shot here. As
Why are
this
you
is
trying to
set
make
towards
this like?
second.
Oh,
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you
don't let him score.
Kylie, tell that to my 3 home runs.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon
Hey,
Efflinger.
in a video game, Hayden.
For him here
In a
tonight,
video
0 for
game.
2 at
Have
this
you ever
point.
hit 3 home runs, David?
On its way, the
Actually, I
0-2
have.
pitch.
No, you
Drilled
haven't.
on
You
the
suck.
ground to short. And that's 3 for his first
I
bases in
used to
this
be
one.
good. Not really. I used to play though, and I did hit 3 home runs.
Together now, a couple
Mhm.
hits in a row. This
Hayden, it was in that you know, was it double A where like it's a rubber ball? Yeah.
Odell.
Everybody hit like 4 home runs that season. It wasn't hard.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be
The ball
2.
was rubber and we were using metal bats. It was the easiest thing ever.
First, not in time as the
Everybody
umpire
has hit
was
3
right
home
there
runs
to make
by
the
if they
Kylie.
played.
I love
Hey,
you.
they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Hayden, did you just tell Kylie you love her?
Maybe.
Stepping in.
Hayden.
Shooting for history here as he's
I kinda wanna see what she
3
says.
times in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That's in there. Base hit. Squires is
There
on
we
his
go.
way
That's
home.
another RBI.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores
That
from
scared
second.
me so much. I opened a Snapchat and it's just an air horn.
Is she still watching this? She
Well,
couldn't-
what's poppin', Jimbo?
She couldn't
Stop
hear
putting
me.
that in the.
Ready for another chance. Harold Davis.
Say it again.
And
Say it with
step
passion,
off.
though, because you
But
did
he's
say it
safe
quietly.
at first as he
Kylie.
gets back in time.
I love
First
you.
and second
Passion.
now, 1 man out.
Good job, Hayden. Now all you have to do is spend $4,000 on the best restaurant
This one's down to third.
and give her $10 million, and then boom, you have a girlfriend.
On
Easy
to
peasy.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to
God
Yeah, if
dang
you
it, they turned a
miss one
5-4-3
single
double
step-
play.
3 is the
Oh, and you also have to
win.
give your friend named David $1 million too.
David, she said
Just
ooh.
because it helps you with it.
Ricky Rico
Oh.
gets the win on the mound. His
Yeah.
first of the
When
year.
when you're trying to ask out a girl, you have to give
Chavez
David money
was hit hard to
just
the
because
tune of 7
David's
earned
David.
as he takes the loss.
You can't out
So
David a
that's
David.
wrap here tonight.
But a
Harold
David
Reynolds
can't out
and
David a
Prozac,
David.
Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching
Oh, I keep
MLB
forgetting
The
I'm
Show.
going to the
For more,
beach.
find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
I don't know when though.
Give David money, gives himself money. No, I'm David.
Kylie, do you mean you
And
want
they did
money,
some
or
damage
are
offensively
you
in this
actually
one,
money?
enough to get the win, and this man
She
led
said
the
she was
charge.
money.
He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided.
I'm so confused.
The show's
That
continuing
was so
coverage of
lucky.
Eastern
If I asked you out, what would your
Baseball
answer
is
be?
on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game
Hayden, the
weekend
only way you can figure it out is
between
by
the
asking
Altoona
her out.
Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on
Because
the
David,
show,
if I
and it's
ask her
coming
out,
up
or
next.
if I ask her what her answer would be before I ask her out, then I wouldn't have to ask her out if she said she would say no.
Touche, Hayden, touche.
Oh yeah.
In
That was
now,
Oh,
the-
her
that
answer
was
would be
such a-
no.
he's coming off a
Aw,
3-run
Hayden.
game last night, so we'll see what he does for an
Hayden.
encore in this one. First pitch of the
Guys,
at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pimentel shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two.
Will you be my girlfriend?
why'd you get so close to the mic?
And with that,
'Cause I wanted to.
look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher all the way.
You should have done like a country accent. Carly. Hey girl, would you join me on my tractor ride? Of life. Would you join me on my tractor ride of life?
David, she said no to me.
Write a song about it, make some money. That's what we do down here.
That's what we do down in Texas.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yep. You have to make the song big. You know why?
First pitch of the at-bat.
I don't know, actually.
Just a little late.
I won't forget about you, Kylie. How would I forget about you? If I take you out on a date, how would I forget about you?
Oh,
High in the air out to center field.
you'd have to remember the date you took her out on a date. You can't be late, or else you'll lose your fate.
There are two gone now.
David, how can I just forget about my girlfriend? It's like impossible to do.
Dude, have you ever seen that video where this guy like calls this random girl's girlfriend for like a week and then she just agrees to it? It was
Hold
the
on.
funniest thing.
David, she said because I'm going to a new school, I'll forget her. That's like saying I'll forget David just because I'm going to a new school.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
You won't forgive you. Hey, you.
He's got it, and there are two down now.
Dude, that was freaking Anya on the last day of school. Don't get in.
And he will scurry back to
It was
first.
so annoying.
Who'd she say that to?
Did you hear? She was saying that to like a few kids that like left in her friend group. You're just like, don't forget me.
Like, just because I'm going to a new school doesn't mean I'm never going to talk to anybody outside of that school.
So digging in now, Charlie Puig.
Yeah, don't forget me.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Kylie just commented no one likes Anya.
Pitch on 2-2.
That's
Sent
true.
on the ground out to second.
Thumbs up in the chat. Like Spike. Like Spike.
Like Spike in 3, 2.
Good scoop at
1.
first, saves an error as this
Those
side
are
is
so
retired.
dumb.
So a run
Have you ever seen
Like
Typical
Spike.
Gamer?
and a man left. Seventh
No.
inning coming up.
What?
Curve lead it 3-1.
Have you?
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, he's like, yeah. I was watching his Friday the 13th stream
I'm
the
0
other
for
day.
3 today.
Boomer back.
I have a 3 home run day and now I'm 0 for 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Okay, that's a
And that
double.
is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead
Perfect.
run home. Now the relay home.
You
But it is
spin me
9
right
as they take the lead here in the late
How was that an out?
He is out at third. So credit him with a double and an
Kylie.
Oh, Hayden, there's this crazy thing called the strike zone. And when he throws 3 pitches in the strike
David, they
zone,
tagged
that you
me out.
He had two all the way.
Oh,
Kylie. How would, if you're my girlfriend, how would I forget about you?
Hayden, you sound like a real estate man, just like, if you buy this house, how will you forget your memories because your old house is right next door?
run home from second.
You're like trying to like convince her to be your girl.
David.
It's like if you're worried about forgetting to
Gets
be my
somebody on
girlfriend.
the ground.
It's easy,
Throw in
it's simple.
time at first for route number 2.
David, you know I like Kendall, right?
Yeah, like 90% of our school news, you know.
And it's a 4-3
That's just sent me that
finish
picture
in
of
the
her.
series ballgame.
Just her weird
Sinclair
smile.
claims the
Just,
win out of the pen.
Yeah, I know.
Basil
that was so funny because of what you sent me before.
So that just about
And then
does it
that
for
face,
Hill.
I
And
laughed for a while, honestly.
Crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
15 hits.
Go! No, what'd I get?
Men on base. For the Rockhounds,
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
7 hits. No errors.
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Time of the ball
No,
game, 2
Pat.
hours and 9 minutes.
Mayo.
Wow, Kylie said she's gonna come to my football games with Kendall to watch me get smushed.
them in places around her house. So as her family finds them, they're sending her pictures of them. There's one on the mayonnaise jar at her
Kylie,
house, and they go back. And then they send her a Snapchat. Her
Kylie,
text.
I doubt that I'm going to start on varsity as a freshman. Just gotta let you know that.
Hayden, if you have doubts, you'll lose. You gotta believe in the weave. That's what
I don't
Killer
believe in you,
Neeson
David.
said. Why am I a weave? I said believe in the weave, and you're
David,
just
I
like, I
said-
don't believe in you.
Yeah, I don't believe in you. Oh, you're gonna come to my JV games. Okay, that makes more sense. Starting tailback, hopefully. I don't know yet. We started workouts last week. Yeah, I posted a photo of the football field on my Snapchat story, and Kyler was like, "No." She scrolled up
What?
and commented no.
Oh
I have
yes,
a-
I flew up. I made it.
David, I have a 417 batting average.
Okay.
That's really good.
Oh wow, that's yeah.
Means I get 4 hits every 10 at bats.
I realize.
Well, I don't know, David. You're not very good at math. You got you got a 45% on the final, David. Jeez.
Shut up, Hayden. Stop telling your life story.
You love me?
Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Between the
If I got a 45 on the final, Hayden, you got like a negative 30%.
David, she commented, "Love you."
So
I feel so special.
Dang, Hayden, you need to get that. Finesse.
OMG, David. What did David say? What happened with David? Oh, your voice cracked.
Oh yeah. I was hoping no one noticed. Dang it. My voice cracks a lot, but like everybody overlooks it because
Oh,
usually
David,
yours
I already
cracks at
found
the same
friends to
time.
replace you at Apo.
You found a fat chubby kid, a tall kid, and a small kid.
No, I found 2 kids that are athletic and cool.
Oh, so screw you.
Oh, his final grade? Oh no, that was my final grade, Kylie. Yeah, I'm the one that got the 45.
Bro, honest to God,
That's the home run. Let's go.
I bet you I'm gonna see him once, and it's gonna be a kid that I know that went to Apple that I hated.
Zane.
Well, that blast serves notice that this
Are you
kid
serious? His name is Zane?
good as the
Yeah.
hype suggests. He has the tools
God,
and
I
the
know who he
desire to
is.
be
That
a
just
good
sounds.
Just kidding.
That just sounds like a fuckboy.
They sound like mean people. They sound like people I do.
Does Hayden Beck
Zane
sound like a
just
mean
has-
person?
Yeah, you sound like a chotch, pretty much.
No, people say that I look
Zane is also
really
very
mad
chotchy.
all the time.
Everybody says that, not some people, Hayden.
See, there's a difference. When I see Kendall, I smile.
Bro, that's a good pickup line.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Swan.
If she ever says, Hayden, you look angry all the time, you just, no, you
Home
gotta
run
say,
number
like, people
2
say I
on the
look angry
game.
all the time. You just gotta be like, people say I look angry all the time, but I'm only happy when I see you.
Oh yeah, Zane can only bench like 50 pounds.
Well, and he plays football?
Yep.
What does he play? What position?
And that's like 5 reps that he can do. I don't know what position he plays. We haven't started yet. It's against DIAA regulations to start football. You can only do conditioning.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good
Anyway,
weight
he can do like
transfer,
5 reps on
good
50. I
hands
did
to the
like
ball, solid
10 reps of
contact,
100.
and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about
How are you that 50? Like 5 reps of 50, that's it.
Yeah, I did like 10 of 100.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Was he using both hands? Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, never mind, that's a stupid question.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, I'm smart and I'm a church.
Have been much more deflated.
He's a cool kid, bro. Unlike you.
I just have like a cooler version of Sean fixed in my head. Is that what he looks like? Does he just look like Sean?
No, it looks nothing like Sean.
brings the save out
Oh,
of the bullpen.
I had a picture.
His second.
Zane actually looks like he would be my friend.
Things here this evening for my partners Harold Reynolds.
Dang! Oh my god!
Presentation of MLB The Show.
Dude, that was mean.
At MLB The Show.
I wasn't even being loud.
Now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Plus, Sean, he's like, yo, you guys want to go fishing? I'm thinking to myself, man, I kind of want to go fishing with him, just so that if he pisses me off, I'll punch him in the face.
7 hits, no errors.
No, if he pisses you off, just like push him into the water and be like, sorry mate, that was an accident, eh?
Sorry, bud.
2 hours and 45.
He's an accident,
bud.
man.
Sorry about that.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind
I had a
Sorry
2 home
about
run
that. Sorry
game.
about that.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this
In 3 games, I have 5 home runs.
Loud.
What do you mean am I on my phone, Kylie? Yeah, I'm watching the video on my phone so I can read the comments.
Yeah, it's like a Canadian thing. I see it in Canada. Ah, Canada, huh?
Like, if I went fishing with
Aiden is
Sean,
Apple in Canada.
no, it's not in Canada, it's in Middletown.
Oh, so the Canada of Delaware.
It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel,
But the thing about Sean, I could never go,
He's
I could never
annoying.
go fishing.
Like an actual.
He has an
Yeah.
actual what?
He has an actual sniper rifle. He's just like, no, it's a BB gun. It shoots metal things, like hollow bullets. He's just like, it's just a BB gun. Just like, no.
Well, are the
Looks like you
bullets
could
metal?
kill a freaking fox. Yeah.
Yeah, BBs are metal.
Yeah, I know, but he said he's killed a fox on accident through the freaking wood like thing where you're supposed to shoot.
Did he
I'm
put,
just like,
well, it
how
could be a
how
pellet
you-
gun.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Whatever it is, it
Pellet
does
guns
not
are just
look
like
he
pointy
should-
BBs.
Oh yeah, then it's a pellet gun.
That is a moonshot.
But it's like a
That's
sniper
a
rifle.
moonshot. That's another home run. Why? What do you mean? Do I have to be on my phone, Kylie? Why do
I don't trust him.
Why does it matter if I'm on my phone, Kylie?
Like, that's all I can say is that I do not trust Sean. He's just got a fully automatic one. Just like, nah, you don't need that. You don't need that. You
The
need
thing
to
I
calm
could-
down.
The reason that I can never go fishing with Sean is that's my second home run of the game. It's because if I went fishing with Sean, I know for a fact that he'd piss me off and I'd end up beating him up. I already know it. I don't even have to go with him
Sean
to
was
know
just
it.
like, dude, Sean like hurt. He was just like, Anton said he's not gonna go fishing with me. David, do you wanna go? And I was just like, and then he just said, never mind, I'll just evacuate.
And I
Just, I
blocked
didn't even
Anton.
say anything.
I blocked Anton on everything.
What do you have against Anton? You?
He's so annoying. He thinks everything he does is hilarious, but it's just retarded.
That is true. Except for that thing he posted on Instagram today. I mean, that was kind
The
of
thing with all the teachers, that was also retarded.
That was, yeah. There was a tiny part of me that found it funny, and then the rest of me thought it was dumb because it didn't make sense.
And, like, he thinks it's funny to have like our old photos as like his profile pic. It's not funny. It's just
Yeah,
dumb.
it's really annoying how he sends freaking ugly like when we were little, we all made stupid faces, we get it, but every single time, he just has to send the stupidest pictures of he can find of us. And it's super annoying, you know?
Oh, hold on. I gotta pause my game. Kylie wants to FaceTime me. Where's the charger?
What did you just say, Hayden?
My charger of phone.
I can't understand you.
What else do you think I would have
Freaking
said?
I don't know.
Hold on, Kylie. Jeez. Hold on. Hold on. Let me plug in my. You don't like typing? Okay. Well, I don't like moving boxes for 13 straight hours, but deal with it.
Then why did you do it?
Because it was for $205. That's why.
That is true. Yeah, never mind. I'm not. Yeah, that's a good
I got
reason.
paid $17 an hour, David. Why would I not do it?
Dang, $17 an hour just to move boxes around?
They have a lot of boxes.
I mean, you were there for 13 hours. Kind of assume that.
Now the question will be, should he have
Was it like your neighbors or like your grandparents or something? Or was it just random people? Put it on Craigslist. Imagine, that would have been so creepy. Just like, little boys needed to help me move in. $17 an hour guaranteed.
David Spano. He'll be looking for something he could. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners out for second. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
God, just flew eagle.
Why do I have to stop?
Chris Horn, not much in the way of productivity.
What do you mean dive?
How was this window already broken? No one was here.
matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He was probably on Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh.
No, please.
Kylie. Love you.
Jimmy Guzman earns the win, his second, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Michael Coker
Bye, Maddie.
down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's
Which,
a wrap
what
here
thing?
tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
This is a really uncomfortable position that I'm sitting in right now. There we go. That's better.
Minor League Baseball is live and
Wait.
on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game
I know exactly what to do. I'm going to take my belt off and then rest my phone on my belt.
Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball. It's the show.
Hey, David. David, take a wild guess at what I'm wearing to Hershey Park.
Oh, no khakis and polo?
Oh, how could you guess?
Phil Sexton.
Oh no, Aiden. I guess we're just close friends. Oh, like you wear that everywhere outside school. Maybe even in school. Or no, yeah, in school you wear the same thing.
David, Kylie thinks kissing is gross.
Into the box now. Boomer Beck is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Bloodthirsty, let's go. Wait, that was
I hit 2
Bloodthirsty,
home
right?
runs and we still lost the game.
Story of my life.
The first pitch. This is his
Mm.
high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. So. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
No.
And with that, here's
Okay, there.
Tough lineup right here. Bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen
Kylie.
them before as the pitch. No, they haven't
Would you
seen
kiss me?
either, but man, they're coming out to shoot. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging. Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on
Really?
the damage.
Seriously. You serious?
Oh, did she say no? Dang.
So kissing is nasty. I will never kiss anyone.
sliding into the box. Everett Santana.
I guess
I
I'm
did
never
not-
asking out Kylie ever again.
When it comes to pitching in the rain,
Dang,
what
Hayden.
changes?
Way to cut her
I
off.
think the most difficult
Maybe
part,
she's
Matt, is
waiting till
the ball
marriage
gets
to
up. It's
kiss.
hard to keep your hands dry.
Jeez.
Feeling that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his
Yeah,
feet
if I have a
that time as he
girlfriend,
gets knocked down, and
I
they
don't want her to be afraid to kiss me. So,
So stepping
How does
in,
she know you don't have
Damon
herpes?
Gilbert. He also had 3 hits in the win last
I don't
You
know if
always
she
have to be
doesn't.
careful.
On the ground, softly towards second.
How do I know Kylie doesn't
No problem.
Touche,
Here,
Hayden,
one away.
touche.
have herpes?
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors.
What?
So
I hate when people do that. I'm trying to use... I need one more bloodthirsty kid to get
Have
the
you ever-
Banshee Dark.
Have you ever kissed someone?
Santana is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble.
Exactly.
And they're
How do you
on
know you
two
don't
away.
like it?
How could you possibly feel gross about an exchange of saliva? It's not gross at all.
Stepping into the box, Boomer Beck. He
What?
comes
Second
in
kiss.
for 2 thus far.
Boomer.
Oh, there's nothing gross about exchange.
Ready to deliver.
There's nothing
Here's the
gross
first
about it.
pitch.
It's love.
A swing and he pops him up.
There's nothing gross
Off
about
the
it.
infield, and the infield fly
Yeah,
rule
it's
will
just
be
an
in
exchange of
effect
saliva.
It's just an exchange of saliva.
Why would you actually say that, Hayden? Oh my god. No. Hayden.
Yeah, I know.
here. Riding in.
Oh my god. See, I was kidding. Hayden, on the other hand, took that a little. There was a line, and then Hayden kind of like took that line and bent it in half.
No, it's just
Trash
me.
10 meters.
It's a my player. When I come up, it's later in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Davis.
How did I get a bloodthirsty
Oh, I love
earlier
this song.
from this- Teammate, what you do?
Here's the 3-1. Runner breaks for third.
Oh, not a teammate.
Yeah, I stole third. Let's go.
The throw. Not nearly in time as he
What do you think's the hardest space to steal besides home?
now at the plate.
Third, obviously. You can only steal second and third, David. Besides home plate. What else would you steal? But
On its way, the
First.
0-2 pitch.
that's not possible, David.
Takes that skill.
Swung on and missed for strike 3, and the
Ow.
inning is over.
In Matt Ball, it's possible. Can't steal in our school's version of Matt Ball, cause
That sounds painful.
Everett
are they
Santana.
spawning?
Fielder number 00.
No, why were you
Oh, well.
invisible? Why?
Here comes the
Kylie.
0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Kylie. Kylie, look
And
here.
they'll have
Wait,
runners
Kylie
Look
can
here.
hear everything I'm saying.
following the one-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did.
Yeah, she can hear everything you say, David. It's on a stream.
Oh, right. Right.
Kylie.
Leroy Soria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Soria.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Back was left.
I keep making kissy faces at her.
2 gone.
There's nothing gross about an exchange of saliva and bacteria.
Yeah, Kylie, there's nothing gross about an exchange of saliva.
Stop Oh, wait, she can hear me anyway. Never mind.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
David,
Comes to the plate.
wait a minute. Hold
What?
on. Let me bat first.
2 out here in the
Then I'll tell
ninth.
you.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. So, racing back and just short of a home run. This
David,
ball's off the wall.
listen to what I'm about to say to Kylie.
Get to second base now with 2 gone.
What?
Listen, David. Kylie, would you like to exchange saliva with me?
Nice to see him take the ball
You're
the other
disgusting,
way.
Hayden. Stop. You're actually disgusting. No, you should have said, dearest of Kylie. I would like to propose the opposition
What?
for you to exchange saliva with me in the most sensual of ways.
How is it disgusting?
Now at the plate, Harold Davis.
It's just an exchange of love.
Hayden, it's just an exchange of love.
Final strike. Here it
I
comes.
just want to love
This
you
is on the ground
by
over to
exchanging
first.
bacteria.
Step on third for the out, and the ball game is over.
I am gonna cry
Way you
crap
want to finish a
myself.
three-game home series.
Kylie loves me,
Brooms
so
and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
Stop
And
attacking the
ends
juju.
at a 6-2 finish.
Here now
Alan
is our final
Kaiser
line.
claims position.
Levi was making fun of me for not having my first kiss.
you could just kiss me and then you won't get made fun of.
No, because I can't.
Why?
When I was 7, before my uncle died, I promised him, and remember, I was 7, that I wouldn't have my first kiss till I was 16. I was 7 when I made that promise, so I'm trying to keep it. And I'm working now for 20 years.
2 more years, you'll kiss me, okay.
A fast-developing prospect has his first
David, she
encounter
agreed
with
to
the
it.
media.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
It's in writing.
David?
It will be the first of many such encounters.
With who?
Well, you didn't know Shannon.
No. With who? It better not be someone I know.
Yeah, Hayden, good luck with that.
Last year.
With who?
You'll come mad.
Tell me.
I know what day it was.
Stop being a bitch and tell me.
Dude, easy.
Wait,
Hayden.
you didn't know?
I seriously didn't know. Now tell me.
I read David easy. Seriously, it's not my fault you didn't know. I thought everyone knew.
All you gotta do is tell me.
Will you please don't tell her I told you?
Yeah, just... Okay.
It was Andrew Berkeley last year when she dated him. It was on December 18th because she kissed him the same day my uncle died.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta go on Instagram. Gotta DM Andrew.
Stop, Hayden, seriously, don't do that. Please don't, please don't, please
Oh,
don't.
don't worry. It's just a death threat.
Andrew who?
Berkeley.
Ew, seriously, your first kiss was him?
Actually, I do not follow him, but I do follow his sister.
No, please don't. Ken will get so mad at me, I'm not kidding.
Does it look like I care?
Hayden, please don't.
Please
Dang, Hayden.
don't.
Don't do it. No, wait, it was December 19th. That's when Uncle died.
I'm gonna need something if you, I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. What was I thinking? I don't know. You should give me $20 or else I'll tell her that you told me.
That's
Jeez, Hayden. Jeez, dude, easy, man.
Jeez, David, shut up, man.
Are you being so mean today?
yeah, seriously, easy.
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Andrew fucking Berkeley. That gay piece of shit.
Why are you so mad, Hayden? Like, why are you actually that mad about it?
Because it was Andrew Berkeley.
That's a good reason, but still.
And so many people want to know why I haven't asked out Kendall. Yeah.
What's your reason?
What's my reason? David, have you ever heard... Hold on. Kylie, I need you to not listen to this. Talking to David, this is bro talk.
She can easily listen, just stop the stream so she can't.
Or I can just mute the chat real quick. Or mute the thing.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Boomer Beck. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zepeda looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Eighth home run on the season.
That's another home run. What? I was just fixing something.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Yeah, so you don't see all my personal stuff.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
No.
Tony gets a hold of this.
The only way you get to know my personal information is if you marry me. And that's another home run. 2 in this game.
Haven't you had like 2 in every game so far?
No, one game I had 3.
Oh wow.
Oh, here, David, I'm batting again. I'm batting again. Oh my God, that could go. He just robbed it.
Are you serious?
He put his glove over the fence and robbed my home run. You've got to be kidding me. How do you rob my home run?
I put it there. Okey smoke.
Kylie's so thick.
That's a big fastball, obviously.
Dude, they hate it when
This reliever throw it a lot.
Kylie, do you know what that means? Do you know what that means to be thick? Oh, David, I just hit another home run. Third of the
She
game.
has a thick personality, right?
Dude, David, Kylie's so thick. She has such a nice ass.
Are you just trying to get like slapped or beaten up, Hayden?
When's she ever gonna see me again?
I mean, with the way you're talking, you're hoping soon.
I am hoping soon.
Wink.
Oh yeah, she does live down the street from me.
Oh yeah, there's always that, Hayden. When is she gonna see me again? I don't know. 2 seconds. Alright, I have to get off.
Seriously? Okay, well now I can just talk to Kylie the whole time. Bye, David.
Oh, get it, Hayden. Get
What?
it, Hayden, finesse. Get it. Get it.
Bye.
Hayden, get it.
David, I thought you said you had to go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working.
Now at the plate, Boomer Beck. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking.
Stepping up now, Michael Martinez. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Michael Martinez.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A double play ball to second, 4. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there.
Striding in once again, Boomer Beck. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zepeda moves over. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in once again, Boomer Beck. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, my eyesight is good.
Ready for another shot now. Andreas Zapata, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Boomer Beck.
Second baseman, Boomer Beck.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamison Camacho.
Jamison Camacho.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pop high in the air. Beck is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Eight to 5 tonight. Joseph Colon gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sean Pritchett earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Please.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Edmund Kennedy gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kincaid ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you grew the first...
Into the box now, Walter Stewart.
Now batting, left fielder, Walter Stewart.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Number
Boomer
5,
back.
second baseman, Boomer.
Ready to deliver.
Back.
Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart coasts under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rob McCready. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
McCready.
On the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Striding in once again, Walter Stewart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Boomer back will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole.
Digging in and looking for more. Boomer back. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Altoona Curve get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Edmund Kennedy earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Schroeder comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground.
At the plate, Boomer back. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kincaid going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
David Spanos.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Digging in to try it again. Boomer back. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boomer back.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long. Digging in once again, Walter Stewart. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Walter Stewart.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1. Ready once again, Boomer Beck. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Boomer Beck.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Rob
for Erie,
McCready.
right
He
fielder,
homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
McCready.
point. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding in, Jamie Ramirez.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jamie Ramirez.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Ready now, Boomer Beck, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance, David Spanos. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guy.
Better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something.
Stepping into the box, Harold Davis.
Number 8.
He's 0-2. Runners on his way to third. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a. In now, Boomer Beck. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
I'm cold in this booth, so
11-5, the final tally in this one. Tom Sinclair gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves. Now to the plate, Walter Stewart. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Boomer Beck. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Boy, talk of...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Boomer Beck. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in now, Jamie Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Designated hitter, Jamie Ramirez.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Rob McCready. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rob McCready.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. Now batting, Boomer Beck. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Boomer Beck will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Gustavo Francisco gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Johan Alonso worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Logan Kensing closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more.
Start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Delman McCullough gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing, he scattered 9 hits. I'm being kind. Give up 9 hits in his last outing. I don't know what to expect this one.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zepeda racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Yeah, you never want to give...
Digging in the switch hitter, Ruben Glover.
Batting 8th, catcher, Ruben Glover.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Boomer Beck.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Boomer Beck comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Boomer Beck.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zepeda is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Tom Sinclair earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Basil Grubb hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Akron. Now to the plate, Boomer Beck. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at the split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So into the in now, Jamison Camacho. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Hit out towards second. Beck comes up with. Throw gets him, 2 down. With a moment now.
They find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Barrett.
Hey, come on now.
Runner's on his way to third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Ready once again, Boomer Beck, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate, and the run will score from. Riding in once again, Boomer Beck. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. Joseph Colon gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. So striding forward now, Boomer Beck. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kincaid calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And with
Come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away. A chance.
And that's through, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3. Striding in once again, Boomer Beck. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boomer Beck.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heil looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance. Richard Tennis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 delivery. Knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won. Digging in once again, Ryan McCarty. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
One down, one down.
Oh, and that liner caught him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There was a...
Digging in and looking for more. Boomer Beck. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heil is there. 1 away. Ready once again, Jamie Ramirez. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Ramirez.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his left. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready for another shot now, Lorenzo Blanco.
Number 3, Lorenzo Blanco.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is striding into the box. Boomer Beck. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, it leads them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a 8-4 tonight. Rob Sanchez notches his 3rd win of the year. Ricky Rico allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor. Striding in, Richard Tennis. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Richard Tennis.
The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Stepping in, Boomer Beck. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jamie
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boomer Beck. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stewart is in his tracks now. And very quickly, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Beck. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, see it drive it. See it
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Boomer Beck. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Kincaid is there. One quick out to start inning number. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Gustavo Francisco takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Johan Alonso couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
For our ball game.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alfonso Gonzalez, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt,
into the box, Boomer Beck comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. It's a 1. Now at the plate, Jerry Mendez. He represents on the board. Runner's on his way to third. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Boomer Beck.
Boomer Beck.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kincaid racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And he obviously didn't let
So coming to the plate, Jerry Mendez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Alvarado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Alvarado.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Altoona's out in now, Boomer Beck. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Beck.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kincaid racing back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Talk about a one-man gang. He knocks not 1 but 2.
Boomer Beck will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kincaid looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, I think it's time to start.
Stepping into the box, Sherwood, McMahon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in now, Boomer Beck. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit. Now batting, Jerry Mendez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. And 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a line. Digging in, Jerry Mendez. He's hit. On a ball and 2 strikes. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So digging in now, Johnny Alvarado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So digging in, Otis Heil starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't milk as a professional.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. (10-2) the final in this game. Stephen Brault wins his 3rd of the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Coming to the plate now, Corey Walker. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider.
Settling in now, Boomer Beck. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Esslinger ranging back, and it's gone. Striding in once again, Brandon Esslinger.
Left fielder, Brandon Esslinger.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Pretty painless. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Number 5,
Boomer
second
back.
baseman.
Into the
Boomer
windup and the
back.
pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Esslinger ranging back, still going back. Gone! Digging in once again, Boomer back.
Leading
2
off with
home
a
runs
curve.
in 2 at-bats so
Second
far, and
baseman.
looking to add to that
Boomer
here.
back.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Esslinger looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
3 home runs tonight.
Boomer back. Will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let it fly right here. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Quezada. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Ready for another shot now. Ramon
Leading off for the
Salas.
Senators.
He's working on a 3-hit
fielder,
ball game right now.
Ramon Salas.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Boomer back. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance.
Ready for another chance, David Spano. Down to their final strike. Here it comes.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Horn. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the into the box now, Tim Ledford.
Batting sixth. Shortstop. Tim Ledford.
Grounded to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. At the plate, Boomer back. And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out there, and I thought they might have cut him down, but the throw from behind the plate was just a little off target to the left of the bag. Could have been the difference there.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. So striding forward now, Corey Walker comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Back. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boomer Beck.
Second baseman, Boomer Beck.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long.
Digging in to try it again, Odell Pimentel. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, well, you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herbert Scadam. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Altuna's out in front, 3-2. Boomer Beck will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Salas on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Boomer Beck. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pimentel going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good.
At the plate, David Spanos. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far.
Behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Esslinger moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Chris Horn. The 0-1, and the runner's breaking for third. popped up. Snyder brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Boomer back. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Salas will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-4 the final finish today. Coda Glover gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Alberto Velasquez records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Senators. 7 runs on 10 hits.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Johan Alonso, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Striding in, Richard Carter. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Sent on the ground out to second. Back. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Striding in once again, Boomer back.
Second baseman, Boomer Beck.
Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. Digging in once again, Boomer Beck. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Attaboy.
First pitch on its way. Left field and deep. Almanzar going back on it, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is...
So coming to the plate, Leroy Soria. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Hey, we got one here.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Digging in and looking for more. Boomer Beck. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Almanzar ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Curve secure their 10th victory of the season. Johan Alonso takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Basil Grubb hammers down. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Leroy Soria comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Soria.
Hey, here we go.
Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and they got him at second. Stepping in, Boomer Beck. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1 hit. Digging in to try it again. Boomer Beck. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 34 home runs now on the year, and it'll leapfrog up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alvin Anthony. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out towards second, to his right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Boomer Beck. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Come on.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4.
Ready for another shot now. Clayton Gonzalez 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
On the ground up the middle, reined in. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Boomer Beck. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Ready for another chance. Harold Davis. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've...
Digging in, Randall Boyd. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their...
Coming to the plate now, Mike Schroeder. 2 outs and 2 runs to board here in the 7th. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Swan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Trevor Williams gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ryan Marshall, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And these guys can really defend.
Coming to the plate now, Jody gets.
Second
He was
baseman.
hitless in yesterday's
Jody
shutout loss,
gets.
as were many of his team. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Not particular. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny
Now batting,
Casilla. 0 for 1
designated
for
hitter,
him here in this one.
Manny Casilla.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no run.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get
Ready
your
for another chance. Boomer Beck
Now batting,
comes into this at-bat
second
0 for
baseman,
1 in the ball game.
Boomer Beck.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, that's a sick.
Striding in once again, Johnny
Now batting,
Barrett. Off for second, and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom. Digging in to try it again, Jamison
Leading up the
Camacho.
fourth inning,
He's 0 for 1
third
thus far.
baseman, Jamison
The
Camacho.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. 2 is left. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now batting,
Jody gets.
Second baseman, Jody gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Beck. Cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they breeze through. Ready for another shot now.
The
Boomer
batter, number
Beck.
5.
A hit in
Second
2
baseman,
tries so far.
Boomer Beck.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, it's obvious.
Digging in and looking for more.
The batter, number
Boomer
5.
Beck.
Second
1 in,
baseman,
1 out,
Boomer
and 1 on here in
Beck.
the inning. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now the relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Stepping into the box, Johnny
Now batting,
Barreto. They've got 2
shortstop.
90 feet away. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he will make it back. Ready once again, Harold
The
Davis. 2 pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a... Boomer Beck will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Deal looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
And this is an all-familiar.
Digging in once again, Jacob Rayner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, Manny Casilla. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Casilla.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Curve slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Tom Sinclair wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Basil Grubb closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Merritt, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the wins.
Digging in, Boomer Beck. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Beck.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop-up. Camacho is there for it. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Striding into the box, Lon Blanton. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the...
Into the box now, Damian Vick. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1-for-4 with a double in the ball game last night. Light toward second. Effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Man, what?
So striding forward now, Boomer Beck. 0-for-1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zepeda going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy.
Now at the plate, Boomer Beck. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Zepeda moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Altoona. Digging in now, Andreas
Leading up the
Zepeda.
4th inning, left fielder Andreas Zepeda.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So that'll go down as an E4. Into the box now, Lon Blanton.
The catcher, number 2, Lon Blanton.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problem. Standing in, Patrick Deal. He struck out
12.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacob Rayner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Play, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Manny Casilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Casilla.
The 0-2 home, and a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Back with it, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And the throw pulls him off the base. And at the plate, Boomer Beck.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Zepeda moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Patrick Deal, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Beck is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here. Now at the plate, Boomer Beck.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Boomer Beck.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Zepeda ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. And he... Stepping in, Damian Vick. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Damian Vick.
Hey, we got no one.
0-1, here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he's safe. At the plate, Manny Casilla looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, a lot of people are going to say that's a nice single right there. Maybe a little bit too late. He was 0 for 4 before that. The team's getting beat. And they're going to point the finger and say he's been a big part of their losing today.
So coming to the plate, Damian Vick. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Altoona get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Ricky Rico takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Ryan Merritt worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Basil Grubb wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Derek Ranger. Stepping in, Boomer Beck. He went deep in the contest last night.
Boomer Beck.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Germano rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Chavez is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead.
Settling in now, Johnny Barreto. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And the runner's coming home. Pitches a ball. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor. So stepping in, Boomer Beck. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Boomer.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading. At the plate, Boomer Beck. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Deal going back on it. Still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 39 on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about it.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Rayner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Rayner.
Hey, two away.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. With Boomer Beck We'll stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
So striding in, Johnny Barreto.
Now batting, designated hitter, Johnny
3-0 count. Here it comes. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump, obviously.
Stepping up now, Harold Davis.
Now batting,
and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Let it fly. Let's
7-0 shutout final score tonight. Johan Alonso wins his 3rd of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
They left.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first. Jimmy Guzman, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for weight.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, David Spanos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Devin Swan. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Brian Quezada. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Beck. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, fell on that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
So stepping in, Alvin Anthony. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe.
Well, that base hit.
Striding in once again, Boomer
The
Beck.
batter, number 5. Second baseman, Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the
Beck.
first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak.
Digging in to try it again, David Spano. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Digging in once again, Boomer Beck. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Boomer Beck. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined back over second. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Digging in the switch hitter, David. Ready on 1 and 2. Runners off for second. Grounded to first. And that's through for a hit. Beck rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Ramirez.
First baseman, Rafael Ramirez.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's right there. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. 5-2 the final score tonight. Jimmy Guzman earns win number 4 on the season. Trevor Williams was only able to work 4 innings.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, Clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. recently benched player receives a call from his representative. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Johan Alonso, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he got the win. He pitched deep in the ball game, and he only gave up 1 hit. I mean, what else you want from a guy? He's durable, he's strong, he throws strikes. He's going to be fun to watch.
Boomer at the plate, Boomer Beck. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Frazier is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball. Ready for another chance? Boomer Beck.
Third baseman, number 5, Boomer Beck.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Gomes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard.
Striding in once again, Daryl Siciliani. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Siciliani.
The windup and the 0-1 on the ground to the left side, backhanded, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now. Digging in once again,
Now
Boomer
batting,
Beck.
third
1 for 2
baseman,
on his line so far
Boomer
in the game.
Beck.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gomes moves over. And that's the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half. Ready for another shot now.
Now
Boomer
batting,
Beck.
Third baseman.
Into
Boomer
the windup and
Beck.
the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here.
Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Barreto.
22, second baseman.
Hey, have a good
Johnny
rip up there, huh?
0-1, here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Beck. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Siciliani racing back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Lucius Fader claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mitchell full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stephen Brault, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
Coming to the plate now, Boomer Beck. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup.
Digging in the switch hitter, David Span. Off the second there, now the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gomes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The curve lead. So digging in now, Boomer Beck. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Boomer Beck. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle.
Ready once again, David Spano. And now they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second. Digging in to try it again, Harold. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Grounded to short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner from second is in to score.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
And that'll bring in Daryl Siciliani. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here. Beck. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So a good job for... Into the box now, Boomer Beck. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Siciliani looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, this guy's been...
Now at the plate, Boomer Beck. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Siciliani is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Lucas Harrell with his 4th win this season. Kazuhito Yamada records the save, his first of the year. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Boomer Beck, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Watt going back on it. Still going back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 44 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Boomer Beck. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted the other way out to left center. Watt will slide over and put this one away, and that's... So stepping in, Dean Odom.
First baseman number 25, Dean Odom.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Stepping into the box, Boomer Beck comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Watt racing back, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second. Stepping in, Boomer Beck. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Boomer.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Watt sprinting after it. 1 out. Digging in, Jason Price.
Batting, second baseman.
Has them
Jason
down to their
Price.
final strike. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
Final line score,
Lucius
first for the
Fader
victorious
gets the
Curve,
win in
5
relief,
runs,
his second of the
8
year.
hits,
Basil
no errors,
Grubb wraps
left
it up for
7
the
men on
save, his 9th of the year. So that just
For the
about
Fisher
does it
Cats,
for Harold
4
Reynolds,
runs
Dan
on
Plesac,
11
and our
hits.
crew. I'm Matt
1 error.
Vasgersian. You've been
He left
watching
10
MLB
men
The
on
Show. For more, make your way on over to
Time of the ball game,
theshowNation.com.
3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league
your
baseball. Today we wrap up
Curve.
this 4-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Edmund Kennedy gets handed the ball. Standing in, Boomer Beck,
Batting
and he
fourth,
really thrives
third
in the
baseman,
batter's box here at home.
Boomer
Something to keep
Beck.
an eye on in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
This is why it's so important to...
Digging in now, David
Batting
Spano.
fifth.
To nothing in 1 pitch. Runner breaks for third, and that's in there. Base hit. Beck rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Boomer Beck. He's got a chance to add on
Third
to what's
baseman,
already
number
been
8.
a big inning for
Boomer
them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Gomes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1. Now at the plate, Roger Francisco.
Now
0 for
batting,
1 for him here
right
in this
fielder.
one.
Roger Francisco.
0-1, here it comes. On the ground to third. Beck. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Now batting, Boomer Beck.
Third
He
baseman,
doubled
number 8.
earlier in the game, 1
Boomer
for 2 to this
Beck.
point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Let's go, right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot.
Now in the box,
Third
Boomer
baseman,
Beck.
number 8.
He's 2 for 3 with
Boomer
a home run and
Beck.
a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply.
At the plate, Boomer Beck. 2
Third
home
baseman,
runs
number
and a
8.
double to his credit
Boomer
thus far.
Beck.
Having quite the game. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long... Stepping into the box, Boomer Beck. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomes going back to the track, and it's gone.
Talk about
riding in, Gerald Ledbetter, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far. Had runners on base, but haven't been able to string.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Throw to first is in the dirt, and now everybody's safe. (19-2) the final tally today. The Curve get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the... Now batting, Boomer Beck. He's got a chance at a big season milestone here. 1 more home run to reach 50 on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, stay hot now.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Ready for another chance? Boomer
baseman
Beck.
number 8, Boomer Beck.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in to try it again, Leo Irizarry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leo Irizarry.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1. Ready for another shot now. Boomer Beck. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Popped high in the air. Irizarry is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Boomer Beck will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oliveros moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in once again, Boomer Beck. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field is...
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Altoona Curve earned the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Tom.
13 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball. It's the show. And it... Striding into the box, Boomer Beck. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oliveros going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Beck. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castaneda has a play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home. Striding in once again, Angel Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Angel Aquino.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, Boomer Beck. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Beck.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, it's odd.
In now, Mike McDonald. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for Altoona.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Barreto. As he'll looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. McDonough is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Throw back to... And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Beck. On to first, and there were 2 down. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Casey Ramirez claims the win out of the pen, his first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Manuel Castro, the right-hander out of Porter. Digging in, Boomer Beck. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Horn rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no error. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boomer Beck. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Boomer Beck.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castaneda is after it. 1 down. At the plate, Boomer Beck. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Boomer Beck.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castaneda ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have...
So stepping in, Johnny Barreto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Digging in, Kiki Enright.
Now batting, catcher, Kiki Enright.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To third, Beck is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Now at the plate, Boomer Beck. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Castaneda on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as
Now batting, left fielder, Fielder.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Kelly.
Chopped weakly to the left. Beck overdue. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Into the box now. Boomer
Now
Beck. 2 doubles
Third
for him to
baseman.
this point in the game.
Boomer. Beck.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Schaffer moves over. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Luis Vina gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Marco Nivar wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. This player has been called in for a second disciplinary review. Before the manager has a chance to speak, the player has something to say. The manager makes very clear his expectations going forward. The meeting is over. The manager hopes his words have made an impact.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Settling in now, Boomer Beck, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heil is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting.
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation. Digging in to try it again. Boomer Beck. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Kincaid waits on it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Boomer Beck. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Heil going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Leading off with a
digging in for his second at bat, Martin Halsey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Beck.
Boomer Beck.
Wait for your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kincaid waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again. Boomer Beck. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. a comfortable victory.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Curve